football predictions on Betcraft. It's another very beautiful, Wednesday morning, and we are back with our predictions right on this very channel. Okay, it's another Champions League night, and we have the games lined up. But yesterday we saw how it happened yesterday. The likes of Arsenal winning so very well yesterday, scoring a lot of goals. And other games, and also we saw Madrid games also playing out just the way we wanted it. But we saw the likes of Club Brugge that didn't live up to expectation, and also we saw Borussia Dortmund, also not being able to win from home on that occasion. That was quite disappointing from Borussia Dortmund. But today we are looking at another Champions League games, and definitely we're going to do very well today. All right, we already have these games lined up, and we'll be looking at this match in a short while. But I want to ask you the first, coming across our video for the first time that are yet to subscribe, take our time to hit the subscription button right now so that you will not be missing out on our games that will always come up on this very channel on a daily basis. All right, that's what we do on a daily basis, always looking at football matches that are happening across the globe, and with the statistics, and also making verdict on those matches before bringing it for you. All right, without further ado, let's head to the business of today. And today we'll start with the very first match in the Champions League. It is between Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen. This is a meeting of two arch rivals, and we see that for both sides, the home side, Bayern Munich have won 4 matches and 2 draws in the last 6 matches, and as well as Leverkusen, 4 matches won and 2 draws in the last 6 games that they had so far. All right, when you look at how they fared on a home and away basis, you can see that for the home side, Bayern Munich have actually won 8 games in the last 10 home matches. Also had 1 draw and 1 loss. But away side, Leverkusen have been able to achieve 6 victories in the last 10 away matches. They've also had 3 draws and 1 loss. Okay, but again, what you've mentioned is the fact that Bayern Munich actually score lots of goals from home. On an average of 3 goals, 3 or more goals in the last 10 home matches that they had so far. And looking at how they fared, even though the last time they met was a 0-0 draw, they played from away on that occasion. But in this very one, we are leaning towards the goals. We expect to see goals flowing in this very match, and it is a minimum of 3 goals that we expect in this one. On over 2.5, that's our value for this very game. All right, and that will take us to the next for today. Also in the Champions League, we'll have Benfica, who will be hosting FC Barcelona once again. All right, looking at Benfica's results in the last 6 matches, they've been able to achieve 5 victories and 1 draw. And also Barcelona, their way side, have won 5 games and also 1 draw in the last 6 matches. When you look at how these two teams fared on home and away basis, you can see playing from home, Benfica have actually won 6 matches in the last 10 home games. They've also had 2 draws, but have lost 2 matches. And away side, on the other hand, this is Barcelona have won 8 games out of the last 10 away games. They've also had 2 draws. They've not lost any match in the last 10 away matches that they had. On head-to-head basis, last time both teams met, we saw the drama that played out, and it was a 5-4 victory for Barcelona in the last meeting between these two sides. And in this very one, we'll still expect to see Barcelona, taking the day in this one. It is a away side to win. That's what we expect for that very encounter. And that will take us to the next Champions League match for today. Another wonderful tie, very interesting one where we'll see Paris Saint-Germain will be hosting Liverpool in the Champions League match. So we could look at Paris Saint-Germain 6 matches in the last 6 games. They've won all the 6 games that they've had so far in the last 6 recent matches, and the away side Liverpool have managed to achieve 3 victories and 2 draws, but have lost 1 game in the last 6 recent encounters. All right, when you look at how these two teams are fared on home and away basis, we see for Paris Saint-Germain, the home side, it is 8 victories and 2 draws out of the last 10 home matches that they had so far. And also the away side, Liverpool playing from away have actually won 4 matches and 3 draws, but have lost 3 matches as well in the last 10 away matches. Okay, this is a very, very difficult one to call. On head-to-head basis, you could see that last time they met was actually in 2018, and Paris Saint-Germain won the last meeting by 2-1 against Liverpool. All right, but prior to that, we saw Liverpool putting this side 3-2 on that occasion. But in this very one, it is a very, very difficult one to call. Also noting the fact that Paris Saint-Germain have been doing so very well in recent times, scoring a lot of goals from home. All right, in all the home matches that they played out so far, they've been scoring, and they're on the average of 3 to 4 goals per match in the last 10 home matches. And the away side, Liverpool have actually been scoring from away. All right, and the last 7 away games that they had, I've seen them scoring a minimum of 2 goals in the last away games that they had. So we will expect to see both sides scoring this very one. It is a go match. both home and away scoring. That's what we expect in that very game. And the next game that we have, also in the Champions League, it is between Feyenoord and Inter Milan. And Feyenoord, in the last 6 matches, have seen 3 draws and 3 wins in the last 6 games. And the away side, Inter Milan have managed 3 victories and 1 draw, but have also lost 2 matches in the last 6 matches that they have so far. All right, looking at how these two teams fared on home and away performances, you could say that Feyenoord have done so very well from home, winning 7 matches in the last 10 home games and 2 draws, but have also lost 1 game in the last 10 home appearances. And away side, Inter Milan have been able to achieve 5 victories from the last 10 away games. They've also had 2 draws, but have lost 3 games out of those 10 away matches that they have so far. All right, on head-to-head basis, the last time they met was actually far back in 2002, and they played out a 2-2 draw on that occasion. But in this one, we are leaning towards their way side, taking the day. Inter is packed with quality, and we expect Inter Milan to rise to the occasion and win outrightly against this Feyenoord side. It is our way side to win. That's what we expect for that very encounter. All right, that takes us to the next game for the day. It's actually in Egypt Premier League, where we have Pyramids FC who will be facing Cleopatra. All right, Pyramid FC have won 6 games out of 6 in the last 6 games that they have so far. They've won everything. And the away side, Cleopatra have managed just 1 win, 2 draws, but have lost 3 games in the last 6 matches that they had so far. On head-to-head performances from home and away performances, we see that Pyramids have been in devastating form in in the last 10 home matches. Have been won all the 10 games. With lots of goals. All right. They've been playing a minimum of 3 to 4 goals in the last 10 home matches. They keep scoring a lot of goals, and winning their matches convincingly. That's why they're defeating the likes of Joe Libya by 6 goals to 0, and also they defeated Zamalek by 3 goals to 0. That tells you that Pyramid does so very well playing from home in recent time. Be it home and away, Pyramid have actually been very, very fantastic in recent times. And that Cleopatra, the away side, have won 3 games out of the last 6. Out of the last 10 away matches, they've also had 4 draws and as well as 3 losses in the last 10 games that they have so far. And head-to-head basis, even though on October we saw both sides playing a 2-2 draw. Last year we saw Pyramids and Cleopatra playing a 2-2 draw on that occasion, but we'll give it to the home side, who has shown consistent form. Cleopatra, Pyramids, the home side, to take the day in this very one. We expect a home win in this very encounter. Home win. That's our value for that very encounter. All right. That brings our predictions for you today on Betcraft to a conclusion. We wish you the very best of luck, and we also hope your ticket goes green. Also, remember to play responsibly. These are football matches. It comes with its surprises. That being said, tomorrow is another day. We'll be coming up with our predictions right on this very channel. Do not miss out. But until that time, keep winning.